coached so many people, so many leaders now. Where do you think they get stuck the most? Is it any specific area that you see, a pattern that you see now these days
Yeah.
compared
I would say, a lot of it's what you talk about. I think in my book, What Got You Here Won't There, man, what's the number one problem of all successful people we work with? My answer, winning too much. What's that mean? If it's important, we want to win. If it's meaningful, we want to win. If it's trivial, we want to win. If it's not worth it, we want to win. Winners love winning. So 2 case studies. Case study number 1, you want to go to dinner at restaurant X. Your wife, husband, or partner wants to go to Y. You have a heated argument. You go to Y. It's not your choice. The food tastes awful and the service is terrible. Option A, you could critique the food. Point out our partner was wrong. This mistake could have been avoided if you listen to me. Option B, shut up. Eat the stupid food. Try to enjoy it and have a nice night. What would I do? What should I do? Almost all my clients, what would I do? Critique the food. What should I do? Shut up. Shut up.
Wonderful. Anything else that you'd want to share with the leaders in India today? How should they deal with so many things that are happening?
I'm going to finish with what is always my favorite coaching advice for everyone. Are you ready? And
Yes.
it relates to fear of failure. First is breathe. Imagine you're 95 years old and you're just getting ready to die. You're on your deathbed. Here comes your last breath. But right before you take the breath, you're given a beautiful gift, the ability to go back in time and talk to the person that's listening to me right now. To help this person be a better leader, and much more important, have a better life. What advice would the wise 95-year-old you, who knows what mattered in life and what didn't, and what was important and what wasn't, what advice would this wise old person have for the you that's listening to me right now? Don't say anything or do anything or write anything. Just answer that question in your mind. What advice would that old person facing death have for you? Whatever you're thinking now, do that. In terms of a performance appraisal, that's the only one that matters. That old person says you did the right thing, you did the right thing. That old person says you made a mistake, you made a mistake. You do not have to impress anyone but one person, that old person. That's it. Some friends of mine interviewed old folks who are dying, got to ask this question: what advice would you have? On the personal side, 3 themes. Theme number 1, be happy now. Not next month, not next week. Be happy now. How old are you?
I'm 45.
You had to think about that one. 45, okay. Now, so you could look at me and say, lucky old man, Marshall, lucky Marshall, makes millions of dollars, got a home in the Burj Khalifa, New York City, Nashville. One of his neighbors is Taylor Swift and Nicole Kidman, and he wrote the 4 best-selling books. Lucky him, lucky old man. 45, you have something I don't have, 28 years. You have 28 years, I don't have. Now, you want the best-selling book? You want to give me the 28 years? No, you don't want to give me the 28 years, do you? Never look at people and think, gee, I wish I had what he had. Be happy with what you have. You have something I don't have, 28 years. That's a big deal. So the first point is be happy now, not next week, not the Great Western disease. I'll be happy when I get the money, status, BMW, condominium. I will be happy when. That's all nonsense. There is no when. There's one book that always ends with, and they lived happily ever after. You know what that book is called? Fairy tale. That's not life. No, be happy now. That's number 1. Number 2, friends and family. Never get so busy climbing that ladder of success, you forget the people you love. And number 3, if you have a dream, go for it. Because you don't go for it when you're 45, you won't when you're 85. Business advice isn't much different. Number 1, life is short. Have fun. We're all going to be equally dead here. Enjoy the journey of life. Right? If you don't, you'll regret it. Quit worrying so much. Number 2, do whatever you can do to help people. The main reason to help people has nothing to do with money, status, or getting ahead. The main reason to help people is much more important. The 95-year-old, you'll be proud of it because you did and disappointed if you don't. And the final one is, go for it. All this fear of failure crap. Quit worrying so much. Quit worrying so much. Maybe you will fail. Who cares? Just go for it. If you don't go for it, you're not going to win. Old people, we almost never regret the risk we take and fail. We almost never regret those risks. We regret the risk we failed to take. Now, finally, my mission in life on this call. What's my mission? My mission, as I've grown older, is kind of going down, down, down. But my impact, up, up, up. I just want to help a few people have a little better life here. Just have a few people listen to this call. Maybe you have a little better life. It's good. And what you learned on this call maybe help you have a little better life.
But I think thank you so much, Dr. Marshall. And I must share that many years back, I think it was in 2010 that I read your book, What Got You Here Won't Get You There. And I was going through, a crisis that time. And it was like a mirror for me. And just as this conversation has been, I just realized that, we just need to make those shifts and we need to be self-aware. I think that's very important. So I think thank you so much for the work that you do, and please keep doing it. And I hope 50 more books come our way so that we can read. And I've read all your books. I think Triggers was an amazing book. Mojo also, I think that was another one that I read, was very nice. And I think I'll advise everybody to kind of read your next book, which is already come out, Beyond Life. Thanks a lot, and I hope you have a good trip in India and have safe travels back.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Marshall. Yeah, thank you.